Hola a todos. Welcome to World Cup Watchers. Um, Previous match just an hour ago, we have seen Czech Republic against South Africa. That was a 1-1 draw. We must have seen a win for South Africa, but sometimes football can be undeserved, an undeserved rule. Let's talk about Switzerland first. Switzerland has established a strong standing in European football, regularly competing in the UEFA Euro Championship and World Cup tournaments, with multiple appearances in the knockout stages of both competitions. They are known for tactical organization, defensive discipline, and consistently challenging some of the Europe's elite sides. They have 13 different World Cup appearances. They reached the quarterfinals 3 times, and they have in the UEFA Euro 6 appearances. 2 times they reached the quarterfinals. Then let's talk about Bosnia and Herzegovina. They reached the first World Cup in 2014, making a significant milestone in their footballing development. They have since becoming a competitive presence in European football, known for their tactical quality and tactical discipline, reflecting a nation continuing to strengthen its place on the international stage. This is their second World Cup appearance. If they go out again this World Cup, then they reach the group stage 2 times. Um, Previous match did end in a 1-1 between Czech Republic and South Africa. There was no one. We did see 2 players having a suspension on South Africa's side. The players from Czech Republic and South Africa who got a yellow card in the first match didn't get one in the second one, and the players who got one in the second one didn't get one in the first one. So we got no suspensions in their last match for both teams. Just the player who got a 3-match ban, Zwane, from South Africa. Then let's talk about there has been one match before Switzerland Bosnia um, in oh now I'm thinking about when it was. No, I have to search it up again. I did forget it. I'm sorry about that. I know I just don't know when it was played, so I just want to make sure. Um, let's see. I think it's in 2016. Yeah, in 2016, we did see a 0-2 win for Bosnia's side, which is really surprising, I think. Um, in Group B, Switzerland is standing on top with Canada, Qatar, and Bosnia. They draw 1-1, all 4 teams in the first match, so will be really deciding who will win this match. Let's get further. They have no injuries, no suspensions. Um, let's see. Pa, 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 pa. So Qatar, previous match, Qatar drew Switzerland in the 90 plus fifth minute. Was really undeserved. Switzerland must have won that game, but sometimes football can be cruel. Um, Switzerland got one yellow card. Zakaria. Um, oh, so Zakaria must not get a yellow card right now, otherwise he will be not be playing the last group stage match. Then Canada did draw against Bosnia and Herzegovina. I thought that was a deserved score, deserved result. Um, I did forget a little bit about it. And Lukic, Demirovic, and Katic did get a yellow card. So they must not get a yellow card right now in this match. Then let's talk about the lineups. Switzerland is playing a 4-3-3, Kobo on goal. Whitmer, for the first time, he didn't play a previous match. Elvedi, Akanji, Rodriguez, Ayebischer, Captain Saka, Freuler, Rieder, Embolo, and Ndoye, uh, the side of Yaki. With on the bench, Mvogo, Keller, Keumert, Amenda, Jacques, Zakaria, Manzambi, Yashari, So, Fasnacht, Vargas, Okafor, Amdouni, and Eaton. Miro Moerheim is indeed has a little injury on the calf. So that is a new thing. Then the side of Sergej Barbaras, the side of Bosnia and Herzegovina. We got on goal Vasilic, Kolasinac, Muaromovic, Katic, Dedic, Memic, Tahirovic, Sunjic, Alabegovic. For the first time, Captain Sego. He didn't play a previous match. And Demirovic. And on the bench, Slomislic, Jurkas, Malic, Hatzikadunic, Mujakic, Radeljic, Hatsiametovic, Gigovic, Gorunic, Mamic, Basic, and Bayrakterevic, Tabakovic, Lukic, and Basdar. And Selik is a little injured on his meniscus. The match has already started. Nothing too spectacular. We're in the 7th minute right now. Switzerland is those 7 minutes are for Switzerland instead of Bosnia and Herzegovina. I will be looking at two different things right now, real quick. I am just wondering where the officials are from and where the VAR's from. So previous match was in Atlanta. This match is in Los Angeles. It has a capacity of 100K. The match did begin at 9 o'clock in the Netherlands. That means 12 o'clock in Los Angeles. And right now, at the moment, I think it's just as warm over here as in Los Angeles. As this week in the Netherlands is, the temperature is higher than in some places in the USA, and I saw for today in Los Angeles as well. The match officials are from Portugal, with 4th and 5th official from South Korea, and the VAR is from the Netherlands, Poland, and China. So with that known, let's get into it. I think that was everything I had to say. Let's see. Yeah. I got one last thing to mention then, and those are the predictions. I was wrong with my prediction. I predicted a 2-0 for Czech Republic. It was a 1-1. Deserved. It must have been a 1-2 actually, but some friends did predict it well, and the rest predicted Czech Republic. For this match, I predicted Switzerland will win 3-2 versus Bosnia. Don't forget, Bosnia won the World Cup qualifiers finals against Italy on penalties. One friend is saying 1-0, the other one 2-0. So different scores, but the same result. It is a difference of 10 points between I'm standing number 2, between the number 1 and the number 3 is standing 10 points behind me. Switzerland with his first shot on target, also with their third corner. And let's see, it was Ndoye. I think maybe no corner. Yeah, no. Then let's see. I'm standing in another group, seconds from the two players. He predicted a 1-1, so he got it correctly. And he predicted 2-1 right now for Switzerland. Then the other, oh, sorry, that's myself. Then let's see the other ones. Someone predicts a 3-1 for this match. Someone does a 2-1. Another one is saying a 2-1 as well. Another one did predict a 1-1 for Czech Republic as well. No. And predicts a 2-2 right now between Switzerland and Bosnia. I think that was him. Yeah. Someone did predict a 1-1 as well, so we have 3 correct predictors for previous match. And this one predicts a 2-0 for Switzerland. And the other one predicts a 3-1. So I'm the only one with a 3-2. Yesterday, I almost had it correct as well for Uzbekistan, Colombia. But in the end, it did. Colombia scored the third goal. As I said, a 1-3. Yeah, with that being said, I have nothing more to say for now. I'm gonna do this real quick. So this is. Okay. And I have to do this. And oh, there almost is the first goal of Switzerland. They are really beginning good, Switzerland, better than Bosnia. He misses the ball. Okay, that one is done. So we did see for South Korea, for South Africa, one player had a yellow card in the first match, couldn't get another one, and he didn't. So he's playing the third match. Swane is not. He got a 3-match ban with his red cards. The other one who got a red card will play the next match. Well, he can. I don't know if he will. Oh, and Bosnia is here on the counter. But the cross is really bad. 15 minutes. Switzerland has been the better team in those 15 minutes. And Czech Republic had some yellow cards in the first game as well. Couldn't get one in the second, and that didn't happen. So they have everyone available for the third match as well. I think the rule is if you get two yellow cards in the group stage, you can't play the knockout stage if you're going through. You have to wait for the first round to be over. And I thought if you get your second as well, not in the group stage, but you get one in the group stage and one in the first round of the elimination bracket, then you miss and you improve, you continue in the tournament, then you miss the next match as well. There will be a reset after the first round of the elimination bracket. Um, and again, there will be a reset in after the after the quarterfinals as well. So those are two matches as well. If you get a yellow card in both of them, then you can miss the semi-final. I think that's a good system, so you can always play the final unless you get a red card in the semi-final or earlier in a three-match ban, for example. Don't forget, Bosnia and Herzegovina did win against Italy in the World Cup qualifiers on penalties. Switzerland must have won the game against Qatar, but in the end they didn't. Um, and then one last thing, Bosnia did draw against Canada. I thought that was a well-deserved result, if I remember it correctly. It was standing 0-1 for both Switzerland and both Bosnia and Herzegovina, but they got the 1-1 against them. And Switzerland is the better team. We got 3 more minutes before the hydration break is there. And it's a nice cross, but he misses the ball. So this is also what we have seen against Qatar. We've seen that Switzerland was better the whole match, but still did draw. Let's hope it doesn't happen again tonight. I am supporting Switzerland. I do like it as a country and football country. I hope someday we can say we qualified further than the quarterfinals. Um, yeah, I'm hoping that will happen. And here is the cross not good, and it's shot on targets from Switzerland. En doe je.
Zomaar ineens dit buitenkantje. Veel ruimte is er niet. Hij probeert te plaatsen. Dat is nu niet verrast. Het seizoen erbij bij Dortmund. Degelijke keeper, lang achter de sommer moeten zetten op toernooi. Wat ook voor de Valdo trouwens, die er ook bij is en nog steeds achter de eerste keeper zit. In Zwitserland. Over de voormalige PSV-keeper. Ja. Mooi. De combinaties. Ja, een vaak weer goed tegen elkaar. En dat was natuurlijk ook een nog iedereen lekker uit.
So we got one player for Switzerland who got a yellow card previous match, but he is on the bench, and I think the head coach of the Switzerland did do that on purpose, so that he wouldn't miss at least the third game, and maybe he's coming in. I don't know, but at least he's not starting, which I think that's a good decision. I would have done the same. Although I would start most of the times with the best team I got, and if he cannot play the third match, then I have to make another plan, and that's better because now you still have to make another plan for this match, and you can better miss him against Canada, in my opinion, than Bosnia and Herzegovina. But don't underestimate Canada, of course. But I think Bosnia will win. Could have won that game. And shot just off target. Could have gone in. It didn't. And that's just the keeper was not even there. So if that shot was on target near the post, on the other side of the post, it was a goal. So hydration, commercial break. The first match, Czech Republic against South Africa, was in Atlanta. Um, right now, Switzerland versus Bosnia is in Los Angeles. We got two more games tonight. After this one, we got to see Canada, Qatar, and Mexico versus South Korea. Canada, Qatar will be held in Vancouver, and in Guadalajara, we will see the last match for tonight. Let's see about predictions. I think the MVP right now is, I think, Ndoye. He got a lot of shots on target already. Um, and otherwise, I would say for the other, the ball possession is, I would say, well, we only got to see more. I will maybe say 75-25. Let's see. So 76 versus 24 indeed. I would say all the chances are for Switzerland. Just one shot on target from Bosnia. So total shots 4 versus 1. Goalkeeper saves just 1 for Bosnia. Corner kicks 3 versus 1. Falls 2 versus 5 already. Passes 184 against 56. Tackles 3-1. Free kicks 5-2. Shots on target 1 versus 0. Shots off target 2 versus 1. Blocked shots just 1 for both. Shots inside box both 1. And shots outside box 3 versus 0. I can also see the heat map of the highest concentration and the lowest concentration of play of both teams. And I have to say, for Bosnia, it's only highest concentration of play in their
Kwalificeren zo dus Bosnia en Herzegovina voor dit WK. Hier waren we gebleven bij de doeltrap voor Bosnië.
Just on the side of their own penalty area of Bosnia itself. Then, yeah, for the rest, I would say the 0-0 is a good result for now. But if this keeps on going, then I would say around 0 must happen for Switzerland. But you never know. We've seen this also against Qatar, where Switzerland must have won the game also. But Switzerland has the opportunities here as well for the ball position. 75% in the first 25 minutes. That's a lot. Again, quickly the ball played into the feet of players of Switzerland. And they lose the ball very quickly, Bosnia. However, they have the ball longer than 30 seconds right now. Also, they are on the side of Switzerland. And here comes the first cross as well. But Switzerland defense, that's really good. So, that's better. Ben Hero is the ref. We did see a women as ref in previous game between Czech Republic and South Africa.
Herzegovina is direct naar voren speelt. Niet gedaan. Gewoon kijken of de LukíLuc op Zeeklaar kan spelen.
So, much better. I'll do the rest of my body as well. So, I think water helps a lot when you have it really warm. And then, as I said, it looks like a sauna over here. Also, the temperature in the Netherlands is almost the same right now as in Los Angeles. So I think we need a hydration break here as well.
Nou, dat is met daar wel uit, maar Luc krijgt toch gewoon de vrije trap. Hij wil meer dan dat.
So we see Bosnia becoming stronger.
LukíLuc. Een speler bij Brugge. Nou, dat is met avontuur Ajax. Voilà. Niet even terug.
Man. And I will get my ice bottle as well.
Bosnia actief was in 2014. Samen met Zeko. Dat is 32 jaar. Maar aangegeven. En de renners van deze Zeko nog iets ouder. Ja, respect. Naast het hele toernooi spelen.
The cross from Bosnia. Again, the cross from Bosnia, but the keeper has it. Good, that's perfect. I think at halftime I will put some water everywhere, like a little shower, just quickly.
Zo mooi te zien hoe Zeko daar even een bal rustig onder de voet heeft. In het strafgebied van de tegenstander. Links gewoon af dat hij tijd heeft.
And I think we see now a 70% ball possession for Swiss. So Bosnia and Herzegovina is becoming a little stronger. Not too much. And well done by Switzerland.
Blijft het zoeken in voetbal zolang het kan, maar de ruimtes zijn heel klein. Aan de buitenkant van Edison. Dat eigenlijk niet anders. Rodriguez. Edison. Dan moet hij dan ergens op die manier van ingestoken worden, maar ook daar de ruimte voor zijn. Dat is er niet. Tjaka bijna de problemen, dankzij Zeko, maar niet. Edison. Deze bal voorlangs gaat niet letten. Komt dan aan Memic. Al een aantal jaren actief in Tsjechië. Derde geworden met Victoria Cruze.
Come on, Switzerland. So whoever wins this game, we can see a team going through this round. We have to wait for the last match. The same goes for on the side of Canada and Qatar. The only thing that can go through tonight
van Bosnië.
is a win for Mexico or a win for South Korea. If the winner will qualify for tonight. If they both get a draw, then they both won't qualify. So then we have no qualifier tonight. And then we can see only 9 qualifiers in the round 2 still. Right now we can see 10, but it depends. Mexico wants to win, of course, and South Korea as well. So will Mexico be the first one, as also one of the host countries, the first one to qualify? I don't know. I think in the first round of all the matches, I think Mexico, USA, Germany, and England were the 4 best teams. Those countries were the strongest in the first round. And I have to say, Germany and England in the first 30 minutes, I wouldn't count it. But the other 60 minutes plus extra time, I would say, yeah, they deserve it as well. But especially Mexico and the USA, I think they were the strongest ones that we've seen so far. Let's see if they can keep it that way. I don't agree. Well, I don't say South Korea, South Africa, or Czech Republic is strong. I have to say, Switzerland, if they win this match, they had a really good 2 matches as well. It's just unfortunate that they did draw previous match, but they were really strong. I would count it as well. But yeah, they got a draw, so I don't count it with the other countries, as the result was not that great. Oh, the quality is going back, so I have to refresh it real quick.
Is net relatie dat derde werd. Zo hebben ze zomaar iemand. Zo waren ze natuurlijk gewoon toe te kijken naar hoe hij werd zo lang.
Bosnia is becoming stronger, and a shot on target, their first one. So I'm still not going to count Switzerland, because even though they were the better, really good in the first 30 minutes, after that we saw Bosnia becoming little by little, what's stronger. I think I will check it right now, but I think, or no, I check it in halftime. I would say 55% ball possession for Switzerland right now, and not 75 anymore. Or no, sorry, it was 75. No, I would say 60 then. But I think at halftime we can see literally a 50-50 or 55 maybe. Switzerland here in the attacking mode. Oh, and the ref was standing in the way. Saka.
De bedoeling was een goal. Ja, was wat de woorden zien aankomen. De scheidsrechter. Scheidsrechtersbal dus weer naar Zwitserland.
So that's unfortunate for the Switzerland, because now the keeper has the ball again, and they have to build up again. It looks really promising over there. And the duels, the 50-50 duels, right now is all won by Switzerland, from what I've seen. And that's a corner for Switzerland. What? That's a corner, right? Yeah, it's yeah, I thought it was a corner as well.
Er was wel andere reden toegelegd. En uiteindelijk niet het gevoel die bal van het feit dat hij er langs is en inhaalt. Of het nu niet op die tijd. Staat er wel op bij. Dan zie je dat hij ondertussen heeft nagedacht over Kroatië in 1998. Toen de Sukja. Toen hij ook Kosinecki bij de goalbakker. Alajevic. Kolasinac. Alles er binnen door. Nevic niet bereikt. Die stond er nog wel. Te veel risico. Alajevic in een hele kleine ruimte. Hier is het nog. Dreigen. Van breed.
So Saturday evening we will see the Netherlands again. Hollanda.
Hij wil zo graag. Het is een 40 jaar.
Let's check this out real quick though.
Bal komt net niet hard genoeg. Ondertussen die bal is op het doel. Dik 2 keer zo jong als hij. Alajevic. Levic. Zoekt naar Demirovic, de man van Stuttgart. De man van als wij ons plaatsen voor het WK. Krijgt iedereen in het stadion een bier. Ja, raad is. Iedereen krijgt een biertje, hij pakt tussen zijn. In het stadion van Stuttgart. We hebben Demirovic. Sunjic. Man van Pavels. De Cyprus. Jay Gorter speelt daar. De buurklasse speelt daar. Ik weet nog niet gedacht dat die vanavond zou horen. Dat kan nog zomaar gebeuren. Bilic. Zet eens aan.
And he does so, the player of Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Bosnia-Herzegovina onmachtig in de aanval, bijna de hele eerste helft. Het is gewoon een aantal keren bijna gevaarlijk geworden. Zwitserland is wel dichterbij geweest. Akanji. Polo als verbindingsspeler, maar verbonden wordt er niet.
So we got 3 minutes extra of oh, and well done defending. If he shot on target, then it would have been 1-0 for Bosnia. Oh no, he must have gone for the pass indeed. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Tweede van Kanji. Dat kan er niet eens. Ondanks de kleine ruimte, altijd aanspeelbaar, altijd ruimte te vinden. Altijd de tijd en de mogelijkheid vinden om te verplaatsen. En veel die chemisch. Dit lukt niet. Het spel heeft nauwelijks stilgelegen. 3 minuten onderbreking, een vaste onderbreking.
Indeed, just 3 minutes of extra time just for the hydration break. Nothing else happened.
Maar het is wel bijzonder dat de tijd niet stilstaat tijdens die break op zich. Dat wordt ook nooit in voetballen, maar als het vast is, zou ik nog zeggen, zet de tijd stil. Een dooi. Een dooi. Tedic, dat was heel wat anders. Dat doet het ook. Meteen terugdenken. Hoe doet die Rodriguez ook graag? Naar de paas en de bal wat maar op komen, maar dat nog geen bal.
It's really hot in here, wait.
Tedic. Tedic.
Because the air pressure is so warm, you know?
Je ziet ze toch wel vechten, strijden.
Doing
Dat is niet iemand
this.
in Zwitserland. Met het puntje daar van Suzic.
So it's halftime. I will quickly say the stats that I'm thinking of and checking it, and then I will shower real quick to yeah, because it's so hot and I need a hydration break as well.
Ruimte bij Rodriguez. Hier is het goed. Ja. Gaat hij nog een keer proberen vooruit. Riga.
No.
Ik verbaas zijn dat hij straks het slachtoffer wordt van het feit dat Spartas weer aan de lijn moet komen om de bedrijven over links en rechts beter kunnen verdelen. Gewoon dieper aan de rechterkant. Dat is niet gevaarlijk genoeg. Dus dit zal te weinig gebruiken. Gaat zien.
So it's halftime.
En dan is het de rust.
I'm gonna say 55 for Switzerland, ball possession. Or actually, I'm gonna say 57. I'm gonna say the chances are more in favor for. So the ball position is still 69. So I think that's a lot actually. I agree with like 55, 60. But 70% is a lot. The expected goals is higher for Bosnia though, 6.06 against 0.2. Total shots 4 against 3. Goalkeeper saves both 1. Corner kicks 4 versus 2. Fouls 3 versus 9. Passes 344 against 153. Tackles 8 versus 5. Free kicks 9 versus 3. Shots on targets both 1. Shots off target 2 versus 1. Blocked shots both 1. Shots inside the box 1 versus 2. And shots outside the box 3 versus 1. Bosnia has a highest concentration of play, a little more on the left side for them, for the attacking players, but the rest is still also in the mid-two play, so they are becoming stronger. I'm gonna say Ndoye Let's see. No. That is true. Maybe we are gonna see the no. So at this moment, Saka is the as the highest person as the highest score in the first half. For now, what it looks like the group stage for them, Switzerland and Bosnia both stay on top right now with 2 points, a 1 versus 1 in goal difference. So with that said, let's just wait for the second half. There's nothing spectacular that I have to say. What time is it? And I'm gonna see you in 9 minutes. So let's do this quickly. This as well.
Zal het niet gejuicht worden door de bondscoaches van Bosnia en Herzegovina en Zwitserland? Jan, wat vind je ervan?
Het is beneden 11 zijn. Erg waar. En dan je Erik ten Hag uitnodigt voor deze 2 wedstrijden. Het is een schandaal.
Ik dacht, dan kunnen we dit jaar zo nog wat andere dingen hebben. Ja, wedstrijden van
Ja, maar je gelooft je ook niet. Ik bedoel, ik weet wel dat het hier mode is en ook wel terecht om een beetje leuk over het voetbal te praten. Morgen moeten we weer kijken.
Ja, maar als die Griekers is niet
kan
klaar.
het niet. Het is werkelijk wat ik ben voor Bosnië-Herzegovina. Ik ben een kickoff. Het valt niet meer. Als je vanaf de eerste minuut achter voor dat doel gaat staan, proberen. Voetbal is rock'n'roll. Maar dit is werkelijk van een allerergste. Ja, dit is de enige goede bal die is ook in de trucs van jongen. Die durft er niet naartoe. Doet zijn been niet uit te steken. Ik vind het echt abominabel amusement.
Ja, want dit was Zwitserland met sommige mensen af.
Is dat ook voor jou? Ja.
Zwitserland. Ja, nee, gewoon een bal. Ja.
Die ballen er doorheen, ze proberen te voetballen, ze proberen een spits te bereiken die eigenlijk nooit bereikbaar is. Maar de intentie is wel daar om daar te komen. Ze denken niet, ze denken wel iets acceptabel is.
Zwitserland werd dan ook door een soort van dark horse toernooi, maar wordt beter weer nou.
Zwitserland zit natuurlijk nog zo. We hebben wel gezien, maar vooral de linkerkant is het van Zwitserland. Het zit wel gewoon later wordt opgebouwd. Er zit dynamiek in, er zitten ideeën, er zit een keer een verrassing in, maar met name alles via Saka.
Ja, ik heb het vooraf over gehad.
Ja, ik denk dat een aantal ballen deze keer heel erg mooi verdeed. Versneld als ik ook kijken, er zit ook verrassing in. En wel een goede trapbestek, wat Wim zegt. Zwitserland zit echt wel een idee van voetbal in, heel veel mensen op de as. En hoe te bereiken met verticaliteit in het spel te krijgen en wat versnellingen te krijgen. Dat idee hebben ze wel, maar dan uiteindelijk naar de eindfase komt er gewoon natuurlijk niks. Want dat is zo'n 10 minuten vertijden niet kennen als je de scoringspercentage in hoeveel wat dan. Je stopt een bal met de XX of de XG, no expected goals. De expected goals 0,06. Dat is niet beste Zwitserland.
Ja, kijk, wat ze willen is graag de spits zo graag inspelen. En in Bolo, die wil ook wel alles in zijn vertellen, maar de interkracht heeft de kans om elkaar vast te houden bij. Dus ja, daardoor gaat het best wel vrij veel uiteindelijk beschermd.
Dat is in die eindfase.
Ja, je ziet ook dat ze willen.
Maar dat zie je ook bij Mboli. Uiteindelijk komt hij wel achter de laatste linie, komt hij in de scoringspositie, maar de fijnheid is
Hoe zie je nog geloof jij nog in de kans van Bosnië?
Nou, het is met Bosniërs, geen van hun ook, maar ze hebben wel erg veel moeite met Zwitserland. Vooral tussen de linies en wat eerlijk gezegd, de linkerkant lijkt ook voor de toer en als ze daar afmaken hebben, dan wordt het een groot probleem. Alleen, met zoveel kwaliteit, Zilko, de Lukic en dat weet ik natuurlijk. Jonathan nog eerst zo'n erin gekomen.
Dus ook wel steeds erin. Ja, televisie. Ja, laten we hopen dat er iets gebeurt, iets meer gebeurt. 1 en 2 dagen, tot zo.
So over there, we saw at the halftime an analyst, Colin Seedorf, son of Clarence Seedorf. He's playing in Bosnia, so he's an analyst for this match. Ooh. Oh. That is really refreshing.
Met aanzienlijke weekradio's. Voor nu het Philips-apparaat voor mobiele bevlogenheid en 259 euro na cashback. Wat Nederlands spelen.
En voor heel Nederland ook nog eens een gratis leuke kaartpakkerij. Stel nou gratis spelen kaartpakkerij.
Vind jezelf in zendermens te volgende showerjamming van Termen. Geniet de draadige slang, de liedjes altijd en de rijke vinger. Termen van een showerjamming.
Let's see real quick.
Nieuw van Termen. Peachful Sunset. Wellness cadeau met Termen.
Play every day met de perfecte shorts van Mr. Martens. De ultieme fit, gemaakt in Portugal en verkrijgbaar in meer dan 50 kleuren en edities. Shop jouw perfecte shorts en swimshorts nu op Martens.com of in de Mr. Martens winkels.
Gemaakt met verfijnde details. De mini-collectie van Rosebeef. Jouw finishing touch voor de speciale gelegenheid. Zoek nu mrmartens.com of in de Mr. Martens winkel.
Gebruik niet, maar dan leg je de rustgevende Nederlandse bedrijven in de technologie, voeding en zorg. Toekomstbestendig met maatschappelijke impact. We hebben onze volle aandacht op groeien en bouwen actief mee aan het succes van deze bedrijven, zodat we jaarlijks rendementen van 11% kunnen realiseren. Investeer nu meer in ons nieuwe fonds. TFH Hollandgroep. Met aandacht, meer rendement.
We staan 10 jaar en dat vieren we onze hoogste korting ooit. Profiteer nu van deze voor onze matrassen, toppers en bags. Ga naar matchstreet.com. Met het beste matras van Nederland. Ze zullen wel wat te doen hebben.
Ze maken geen ruzie.
Dat is Jackie. Zo gaan we vieren. Kom gewoon bij die boodschappen. Dat gaan we vieren. Aldi.
Nou, de lekker in. Als je ons meestal zo lekker kan ons gewoon weer gebruiken.
Deze week nergens te
So we're waiting
Zo'n vakantie. Alles in één keer geregeld. Perfecte hotel.
for the second half to start.
Beste last binnenkort in de krant €400 per persoon. Doe niet. Leef happy.
Er zijn nog een andere club bij Zwitserland tegen Bosnia en Herzegovina. Zou je erbij zijn als coach met die waterplaats trouwens? Dat je extra coachmomenten?
Nou, het is, ja, wat je zegt, je ballen invloed minder. Dan doe je 2 extra momenten. Dus op zich is dat een voordeel. Alleen ja, de wedstrijd. Een beetje de intensiteit. Als je lekker zeg maar in tempo zit en het wordt gebroken, dat het toch goed gevoel.
We zagen Pochettino in Bosnië van Amerika met een laptop zelfs. En spelers willen distribueren, zou je dat ook doen?
Ik denk dat je alles moet gaan gebruikt worden. Je zult zien, als dat vaker gaat gebeuren en dat wordt ingevoerd, ik weet niet wat voor doen. Lijkt me ook een beetje vreemd.
Maar hopen we niet, hè?
Nee, maar
Dat is haast al een regenbreek.
Maar dat is niet eens
Die zegt van
ik ook niet blij mee bij dit lijkt. Nee, toch dat helemaal is vrij, als ik vrij mag zeggen.
in welke zin?
Dat
wil je de paard winnen? Ja, wil je de worden? Maar anders
dat is helemaal niet in het leven.
nee, zeker niet.
Nee, zeker niet. Maar dat is een gevoel.
Maar in de MLS doen ze het van wel.
Maar laten we toch hopen dat het niet naar Europa komt.
Dat is Amerikaans eigenlijk natuurlijk even niet zeggen, maar klopt.
Ja.
Maar ja,
Maar er is heel veel blogs uitgegeven voor alle WK en de NOS TVO en de Story gezamenlijk gezegd, nou laat op het geld terughalen tijdens die waterbeest, dat is een keuze geweest. Nou, dan zijn we daar nog in het over het gespeeld. Ze zijn nog niet allemaal op het veld nu, of wel? Nou, dan gaan we nog even door over de balkenperiode. Leuk dan misschien toen even over Romario, wat jullie altijd hebben. Nee, Romario was een allergrootste. Romario was de allergrootste. Nou, met die woorden gaan we terug naar Frank Milaat.
Ja, dankjewel Sjoerd. Over de waterbreak. Als je die kunt kijken, je wist op zich niks. Er zijn heel veel herhalingen van dingen die zijn gebeurd in de eerste helft. In het eerste deel van de eerste of tweede helft. Nou, voor deze eerste helft kun je heel kort zijn. In de eerste helft gebeurde hoegenaamd niets in deze wedstrijd. Maar er is nog een wedstrijd, en dat was afgelopen nacht, waar er gebeurde nog minder. Dat was Ghana tegen Panama en uiteindelijk was er helemaal op wat vuur dat toch gescoord. Ze hebben nog iets voor de vlug hopelijk.
The second half has begun.
Onveranderd zijn. Zwitserland zoveel mogelijk de bal.
Let's see. No substitutes yet on both sides.
Weer teruggegeven. Weer een hoge bal.
So we're gonna see the same 22 players. I'm really curious what this match will end into the score. What will be the ending score indeed? So Switzerland was slightly better in chances and everything. The ball position was 70-30. However, the expected goals was all for Bosnia side. It was almost triple of the expected goals of Switzerland, but still both were almost close to zero. And that's well class defended. And here comes Bosnia with Sego. And that's a free kick for Bosnia on the midfield play. Let's see if I have to refresh it. 47. No. So we're 18 seconds behind. So we're almost live with that one. I have to say I'm not so warm anymore.
Rodriguez, een bal. Als hij daar een keer de bal kan krijgen, neemt hij slecht aan. Laat zien. Medic. Hirovic. Kakic. Van die winterstop op berichtje. Van Zeko. Zoeken jullie nog een spits bij Schalke? Kakic gaf het door aan zijn coach. Die maakte een mannetje met Zeko en toen was het geregeld. En het wedstrijd hebben ze 6 goals gemaakt. Schalke was kampioen met de tweede Bundesliga. En dat was het doel. Zeko prima bij geholpen. En ballen. Verliest. Marinovic. Rodriguez, Nieren. Uitgezeten door Sunjic. Op de 5 af tegen.
So in the first 5 minutes, it's not that interesting actually.
internationals van Curaçao. Bijvoorbeeld te noemen. Lichtenberg was daar ook.
And what a cross from Switzerland to Ndoye. And again, a shot on target for Switzerland. So I have to say, a 1-0 will be for now deserved for Switzerland. Like I'm doubting between a 0-0 and a 1-0. What is the final score? If I have to say it now. And I think I have to go with 1-0 for now. But a 0-0, is deserved as well. I can't choose, honestly. But it must be one of those two scores.
Onze bal tussen de palen. Unexpected goals. Zal niet veel zijn. Mooi worden er niks aan. Heel veel vergelopen door Aladegovic. Van de naam. Die blijven vrolijk zijn, want er wordt natuurlijk de camera op je gericht is. Dat hoort ook bij EK's en WK's. Sorry gespeeld, hardcore gespeeld. Door helemaal niks. Mooi, als we vrij.
Header from Switzerland. But it goes wide for maybe 5 meters beside the goal. And this, no. So Switzerland is becoming stronger and stronger again. And no free kick, and then Ndoye can shoot over here. But it's a free kick. No, it's a corner kick, sorry.
Hoekschop van Ebische. Naar de centrale verdedigers. Ebische. Goilen.
And whoa! Ndoye with the bicycle. And what a save from Bosnia, the goalkeeper. And this would have been the goal of the tournament. But What a bicycle shot! Well timed from Ndoye. And what a as well, what a goalkeeper, what a save. This is really the first big chance, and now I think a 1-0 is deserved for Switzerland. It was offside. Never mind then. Um, because I also have to say it was a world class saving over there, but it was offside, so it wouldn't have counted if it was a goal.
Maar de wedstrijd krijgt ook nog eens pas. Het leek er heel even op alsof hij de hydratatieweek ging doen, maar dat is nog een hele tijd. Dat wil ik 2 keer zo lang als doen. Waarom zijn er niet een hele dingen met? Ik wist het niet. Al deze opvliegen.
10 minutes. We will see the hydration break. Ooh, a trespass from Switzerland. Bosnia is the ball again. Not a great pass either, but not a great pass again. So it's not much that we see from Bosnia. I don't see Bosnia playing over here that won against Italy. Also not against Canada, also not against Switzerland. However, I have to say those teams are great, great footballing teams. But yeah, I have to say in the end, of course, that big teams like, for example, France, Spain, Germany, Argentina, Brazil, they have no chance against them. So this was really the first big chance of the Switzerland national team. Ndoye with the bicycle kick, what a world-class saving as well, but it both doesn't count as it was offside. Switzerland a little panicking in their defending.
Van Bosnia en Herzegovina heeft gekeken. Die heeft allemaal gespeeld bij HSV. In het Knijen, in Alkmaar, en de Koelers, Michael de Jong, Rafael van der Vaart.
And there comes a yellow card for the Bosnia player, for Dedic. And it is indeed a yellow card. Now I'm curious if he already got a second, if he got a card in a previous match. No. Or did they? Wait, let me see real quickly. Katic, Mirovic. No, Dedic is safe. So it was indeed offside, just literally, well, it was nada. Just a little of the foot. Oh, and a yellow card for Dzeko. He's indeed too late.
Het is triest. Zeker wordt het held.
So his last World Cup as well. Sego.
Alles voor een working class hero.
I did predict a 3-2 for Switzerland. Oh, well, that's not gonna happen anymore. As the score is in the 60 minutes right now, a 0-0. So I don't expect that.
En dan Rodriguez, stand op. Dat moet raar.
Here is Switzerland again. And a corner for Switzerland.
Eigenlijk niet bereikt. Davies vindt het zeker een onzekerheid. Het is dat lastig. Deze allemaal.
And this can be maybe a goal out of a corner. And indeed, what a save from the goalkeeper. And then a fallen Sego indeed. But what a close call this was. It would have hit the post, but the goalkeeper did save it. Oh, maybe that's hands. I don't know. It was header, hands. So Seko is coming off for Bayraktarevic.
De man waar iedereen in Bosnië naar opkijkt.
And Tahirovic also is substituting off for Basic. 3 subs remaining. We will see the cooling break in 4 minutes, so at least we will see 3 minutes and 30 seconds. For the rest, yeah, there came 2 yellow cards. He needed to look for if it was offside as well. So maybe a minute extra.
Waar Tadic aan de rechterkant gaat spelen. Hier is Davies. Die vanaf 11 meter Bosnia Herzegovina. Die grote vreugde tomboer de beslissende penalty tegen Italië binnenschoot. En de kaart voor LV. Baraktarevic, geboren in Appeltaal. Met Bosnische ouders. Trotse Bosnië. Nooit getwijfeld of hij voor Bosnië of Amerika moest kiezen. Als altijd Bosnië.
Elvedi, we got a yellow card for Switz. So I think we're 2 minutes behind. So at least we get 1 minute to see right now, plus the 3 minutes of the cooling break. We're 20 seconds behind still.
Zo lijkt het klopt hier ook. Deze wedstrijd. Door met deze vrije trap. Daar gaat iets gebeuren.
And you see this bottle had full ice in it. Has been there for the whole day in the freezer, and already in 15 minutes this is already heating up.
Bosnische fans is het net overkeren. Daar heb je niks. Ja, Bosnië heeft de bal, dus je kunt gaan liggen. De bal wel op buiten. Die kan het zien het. Scheidsrechter geregeld naar het wil je assistentie, het antwoord is waarschijnlijk niet. Als er wat dingen veranderd zijn tijdens dit toernooi, dan is dat toch in ieder geval tegen goed. Maar de verhandeling is zeer afgenomen. We kijken naar de waterbericht voor de plaats. In de laatste tijd. Voor de voetbalman. Oost is natuurlijk ook hier.
Switzerland,
Goed werk in de bal.
the last chance for the hydration break, and the ref says no free kick, and then we get to see a counter for Bosnia, and well defended by Switzerland. And oh, what a shot from Bosnia on target. Kobo with great goalkeeping. Hydration break. So I think nothing really changed. I think the same still for Switzerland against Bosnia. So it's 61% of ball possession for Swiss. It was 69 with halftime, so I would say, yeah, it's not that, not that big difference, indeed. However, the expected goals are now in favor of Switzerland. The total shots 8 versus 4, goalkeeper saves 2 versus 3, corner kicks 6 versus 2, fouls 6 versus 14, passes 4-4-4 against 280, tackles 14-9, free kicks 14 versus 6, yellow cards 1 versus 2, shots on target 3 versus 2, shots off target 3 versus 1, blocked shots 2 versus 1, shots inside box 5 versus 2, and shots outside box 3 versus 2. Switzerland is the better team. Right now, Freuler is the MVP at the moment, but it's all really close. Vacilic, the goalkeeper of Bosnia, Katic, Embolo, Rieder, Xhaka, Freuler, Elvedi, Akanji are all close to the same rating. There's only 0.5 difference between them. So really curious, yeah, who's gonna take that lead? Endoye, Rieder, and Aibishir are substituting off, and so Vargas and Manzambi are substituting off, substituting on. Two subs remaining, and we see so. I have this feeling that Vargas can score maybe for the Switzerland side. If you hear me sniff, by the way, like this, that's because the air, I can feel the warmth in the air pressure. So, yeah, I kind of needed to breathe. I don't know. I have no explanation for it, but because of the warmth, and otherwise I cannot breathe that good. So I'm spraying my face as well a little bit. I had some problems breathing back in the days as well, so I am not gonna risk that.
Hij heeft die gevechten met centraal verdedigers en met name door helemaal niets voor verliezen.
And yeah, and it's 1-0 for Switzerland. Manzambi just substituted in, and he scored for Switzerland. 1-0. Come on, boys. Well deserved. A really nice goal as well. The Bosnian fans in the stands are shaking their heads, but I think in the end we can all agree that this goal is really deserved. 1-0 for the Switzerland side. Finally, and I think it's deserved as well. So the first pass was not there, great. The second one as well. But then he shoots with a volley, and then it is going in. He's 20. And he scores 1-0 for the Switzerland side. He says something to the camera. We can't hear it, of course. But 1-0 for Switzerland. Will we see an upset again? Or will the Switzerland side finally win? For now, I will put Switzerland aside. Manzambi scored in the 74th minute. Aside of the other countries that I think are favorites for now. the USA, Mexico, Germany, England, and now I will think Switzerland as well. Who I think had the best performance yet. Maybe some other countries will join. Maybe some countries of those will not join the club but leave.
Onze enige middenvelder kan overal spelen. Hij is een van de jongens van de toekomst.
Wimmer,
Nog zo een, Shari, Mina.
was starting this match. Was not playing the previous match.
Dat moet een nieuwe Chaka worden. Chaka. Ben in de heeft. Ricardo Rodriguez. Ik hoop in dezelfde categorie.
Oh,
Een bal, maar die kan hier net niet bij Brazil.
Embolo does not reach the ball.
Vooruit Siemens. Nou, Bosnia-Herzegovina. Gaan we maar zien. Sunjic. Hoe wordt gevraagd? Het moet. Sunjic. Brazil. Kijken we er eens op maken. Nu moeilijk doen. Gaan we spelen. Dat doet hij niet. Kijk eens. Maar daar heb ik van de bal gezet. Vargas. Vrolijk. Oh, dit is de makkelijk inleveren door Rodriguez. Goed werk aan kantje. Vargas ruimte. En man zijn tegenstander opzoeken. Dat is Brazilië. Die gaat er de tweede langs. En dat deze gebeurt. Chaka. En dat is net niet. Vargas. Naast het. Meer niets. Wat easy.
So, and that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty and a red card for Bosnia. Really stupid. Embolo has been fault over there. Yeah. Now we can see it clearly. Yeah. Embolo. So this is a penalty for Switzerland. I think it's on the line, so it will be a penalty. It is a red card as well. Muharomovic knows it himself. He is missing the last match as well. So that is really dumb for him to do. Because Bosnia now has a really, they must win the last match to qualify. No penalty. It's a free kick. I thought it was on the line itself, but I'm sure VAR checked it.
Tussen al die anderen.
Let's see if
En Vargas. Achter de bal.
I think Vargas can score it, just like I said. And what a save from the goalkeeper.
Wiegner. Ozambi. Vargas.
And a corner kick for Switzerland.
Ja, het is wel een hoekschop. Kan het wel. Doet Vargas, de man van Sevilla. Hij zag hem er al eens aan, maar dat is instinct. Vargas met de hoekschop. Dan zie je twee vuisten. Daar kan ik iets. Neem het in. Rijtje. Het gaat om doorgaan naar de volgende ronde. Het is er op zich voor Bosnia en Herzegovina nog niks aan de hand. Ja, daar wacht het op. Maar ja, dat dachten ze bij Zwitserland wel. Dat we niet zomaar die punten invullen. Vrolijk. Bosnia. Ongeveer. Attentie. Jackpot. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas.
So well done. I think Switzerland joins the group, which I think it has had a great performance. It was just unlucky the goal from Qatar previous match for them. But I say their performance is as well just as good as Mexico and the USA, at least, and England and Germany. And it's 2-0. Vargas, I said it. Vargas can maybe score for Switzerland. And he is indeed the match winner, I think. 2-0 for Switzerland against Bosnia-Herzegovina. I predicted a 3-2. Let's hope the 3-0 will come then. Then I got a point more. And I am supporting Switzerland as well. So let's hope it will. The final score will be a 3-0. 11 versus 10 men. And I think we won't see Bosnia going through. I predicted Bosnia will go to the 16th final, the round of 16. Really nice goal from Vargas. He sends it in the long corner, bottom corner. I predicted Bosnia will reach the round of 16 and then go out on extra time against the Netherlands. But now that I see this, I don't think Bosnia will advance. So I think I'm gonna change something in there. Because Bosnia must play against Qatar. No, sorry, against Canada. Or no, against Qatar indeed. Maybe I let it stand then. Yeah. Because they will have 4 points then, and I think they will win against Qatar. So I'm not gonna change that. And then this guy who got a red card is back for the round of 32 as well. So Manzambi 74 minutes, Vargas 84. The two substitutions on Swiss side, they do it for Switzerland. A well-deserved win. I couldn't agree more. Sinjic and Demirovic substituted out, and Lukic and Hadžiahmetović substituted in for Bosnia, and they have one sub remaining. We see 3.5 minutes official time, and then I think we can expect 6 minutes more. Wiedmer is going off, Jacques is going in, one sub remaining as well. So I think we will see plus 5 minutes, maybe plus 6. And no, almost 3-0. Embolo. And this is respectful from Bosnia. He's a little too late, Embolo, to reach the Trionda ball. Embolo going off. 0 subs remaining for Switzerland. Then I think we will see 6 minutes indeed. Eaton going in.
De scoorde veel voor Fortuna Düsseldorf. Maar op het tweede niveau in Duitsland gaat op. Ik heb het duels 15 goals. Die hebben een paar moeten maken. Dat is niet.
And this is a really nice pass, and yeah, and here comes the 3-0, I think, for Switzerland. From the right side to the left side for Switzerland. On the attacking side. And a really nice pass. And then again, and then it's indeed 3-0. Well outplayed. It's 3-0 for the Switzerland side. And now it goes hard. Bosnia did a well done job, but 3-0. Now it's going fast. I wouldn't say any more goals though. I would say a 2-0 or 3-1 was a deserved result, not more on no other score. One of those two. But Manzambi gets his second. He's 20. And it's a new, really nice shot from him. With the right foot. He's switching just his position of his right foot in the last second. That is well done. And this is the future of the Swiss side. as Freuler, Saka, and Embolo will do the same, just like Shaqiri. Alej Bergovic goes off for Mamic, 0 subs remaining. Indeed, plus 6 minutes. I do agree with that. I would say the score must not be more. I think, honestly, so the 90 minutes, Manzambi again, after scoring in the 74, Vargas in the 84. I would say, honestly, a 2-0 or 3-1 is deserved. You can say a 3-0 is possible as a result as well. But a 4-0, I wouldn't say that will be too much. Maybe 3-0 can be a good result and a fair result because of the red card. Because that is a part of the match as well. Let's see. So Elvedi got a yellow card on the sides from Switzerland. Muaremovic a red, Dedic and Seko a yellow. Manzambi 2 goals. Vargas a goal and assist. They both have an 8.5. They are so that will be really deciding. I said Vargas will be the man of the match, so will be really deciding over here. Wiedmer, Bashir, Rieder, Embolo, and Endoye were substituted off for Manzambi, Vargas, So, Jakes, and Eaton. On the side of Bosnia, Basic, Bajraketerevic, Hadziametovic, Lukic, and Mamic were substituted in. Oh, and it's 3-1. What a goal by Bosnia. So I do agree with this final result. Now I hope that it will. This is a deserved score. The final result. I predicted the 3-2. It seemed like impossible, but now it seems really possible. I don't think it will happen though. And as I say, I hope this is a deserved score. So I would rather predict this than predict than hoping for 3-2, so I get my prediction right. I do prefer this, the 3-1. Really nice volley. A goal for Mamic. And they were substituted in for Alej Begovic, Ceko, Demirovic, Sunic, and Tahirovic. Now Vargas and Manzambi both got an 8.4. 90 plus third minute Ermin Mamic. It's a ball possession of 62 versus 38. Expected goals 120 versus 0.20. Big chances 2-0. Total shots 12-5. Goalkeeper saves 2-3. Corner kicks 7 versus 3. Falls 7 versus 16. Passes 570 versus 350. Tackles 19 versus 13. Free kicks 16 versus 7. Yellow cards 1 versus 2. Red cards 0 versus 1. Shots on target 6 versus 3. Shots off target 3 versus 1. Blocked shots 3 versus 1. Shots inside the box 8 versus 3. Shots outside the box 4 versus 2. The highest in the concentration of play for Bosnia did not get higher or change. So yeah, this is a well-deserved win. Now that I see this stats, maybe I would, 3-0 or 3-1, or a 2-0 will be. Well, I think a 3-1 is a correct score. Out of those three, but we do see another attacking for Switzerland, and that's a penalty for Switzerland. And it's a red card then, again. for Bosnia.
Nielsen gaat daar over het been van Memik. Natuurlijk gaat de VAR nog even een kijk.
Oh no, he does not touch him. I think. Let's see. I don't think he's touching him.
Het is zo in de bal raakt. Memik doet dat niet.
Yeah, he's touching him.
Die is net te laat. En dan
He is. It is a red card. It is indeed a penalty. So the final score will be, I think, 4-1. So I got not my prediction good. I would say 4-1 as the final result. I think that's too high. A 3-1 is a good result also because of the red card. But 4-1 wouldn't be deserved. I think a 3-1 would be deserved. It is a penalty. It will be really big problems for no red card, no card at all. So penalty. And it's 4-1 for Switzerland indeed. Saka does score in the 96th minute. It was no card, but it was a penalty. I would say a yellow card at least, but he didn't get any. So I think, no cards. So Mzambi is the, even though Vargas and Manzambi has both a 8-point score, they say Manzambi is the man of the match. I don't think the 4-1 result is deserved. I would say a 3-1 is deserved, but it can happen, of course. 3-1 or 4-1 doesn't really matter as well. We have seen in the last 15-minute official minutes and 7 minutes of extra time, so 22 minutes, the last 22 minutes, we've seen 5 goals. For the rest of the match, it was standing the same. Saka with the goal, with the penalty goal. And the expected goals were changed, 2-0. That's why I said a 3-1 is a deserved score, because I think the 2-0 is not. I thought Bosnia had to score as well once, and Switzerland 3 times, also because of the red card. But they did it 4 times even. Nothing else to say about that match. The next match will be Canada-Qatar. I will talk about that match later on. Then let's see, in the Group B, Switzerland-Bosnia did end 4-1 for Switzerland. Switzerland is on top with 1 win and 1 draw. The first match was a 1-1 against Qatar. Now they won 4-1 against Bosnia. They have 4 points, scored 5 goals against them, 2, so a goal difference of 3. Canada is still second. They have played 1 match, 1 draw or 1-1. The same goes for Qatar. And then at the moment, Bosnia is placed 4th with 2 against 5, so a goal difference of -3. The goal difference doesn't really matter for him. We almost forgot about the bicycle kick as well, and the goalkeeper save. It was offside, so we must not count that. But Bosnia has, if they win their next game against Qatar, they have 4 points. The same goes for Qatar or Canada, the next match. And then I'm sure they will go through as the best 8 of number 3s. That's it. I will see you the next match, Canada versus Qatar, and yeah, for the rest, I have nothing else more to say. So I see you back then in 45 minutes, 50. I will end the stream and I see you in 50 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
En de uitzending is ja, het is anders.